Hey everyone, it's Rizwan. You might be wondering why I have put on glasses. These glasses are not for fashion or any style. A few days ago, I had pain in my eyes and they became sensitive to the sunlight. I had to go to the eye doctor and I ended up wearing glasses. The glasses gave me the inspiration to share one of my essays. Its title is Our Success. Have you ever thought everything that you have is temporary and that is given to you for a reason and purpose? For example, your mind, your eyesight, your overall health and everything else. These are blessings of God. Are you serving the purpose that they are given to you for? If you do, then you really are a successful person. That leads me to the question, what is success? Everyone has their own definition of success. Some might feel successful and satisfied when they have a lot of wealth. Others might feel satisfied even in a hut. Before we go read and listen to the essay and see what success is in my opinion, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are watching this on Facebook, do like my page and click on the See First button.
Our Success. Author Rizwan Ahmed Memon. At some point in life, man understands the true and exact purpose of life. When a man is young, he considers money to be the paramount goal in life. He sets out in search of a job as soon as he graduates, and money means the world to him. He measures his success merely in terms of wealth. With the passage of time, after experiencing different kinds of circumstances, he realizes that there are natural rules and regulations for the universe. No man gets more than what is destined for him. No man dies before the time set for his death. Thus, it occurs to him that there are so many things that are important beyond his job and the accumulation of money. God created this universe and set laws for it. If he had made all the people rich, no one would have cared for others. There would have been no one to do God's work in this world. Likewise, if he had made all human beings poor, the balance of human life would not have been equal. In order to make the circle of life revolve, God made some people rich and others poor. Being poor is not a crime. In fact, God has called those poor, honest workers his friends. In the condition of poverty, man feels the pain of his fellow beings quite well. His eyes shed tears if they see the suffering of other humans, and his heart remains soft like a rose. On the other hand, a rich man might not feel the same pain. He might not perceive the suffering the same way. His eyes might not get teary. His heart might have hardened into stone. This is not the case for all rich men, but often the rich are considered and observed to be insensitive to the suffering of other fellow beings. If the rich man has palaces, wealth, and attendants all around him, it does not mean that the poor man will die. Food, clothing, and shelter are needs of all humans. Some are privileged to have the best of these, and others do not fare so well. But the life of all people goes on. At the end of the day, nobody takes anything with them when they die. We leave all that we have in this world and cross the great divide alone. All our treasured wealth is passed on to someone else. In this day and age, a baby's profession is often chosen before the baby has scarcely opened her eyes for the first time. Whether she is destined to be a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer is decided the day she is born. As she grows up, she will hear thousands of times what she is destined to become. To be successful in the field that her parents have chosen for her is all that matters in her life. Some children are permitted the freedom to choose their own professions as they mature. They give their finest efforts in pursuit of their dreams. Setting goals is not a bad thing. Acquiring skills and knowledge is not a bad thing. These are signs of a wise and practical person. Pursuing a livelihood is necessary, and all men must. But a man must not be greedy and must not spend all of his life merely accumulating more and more wealth. Success and failure are parts of life. A man must be content with what God has made him, with what God has given him. A man's real success is achieved when he has endeared himself to Allah, when he is a good human being, when he embraces the virtues of humanity, sympathy, modesty, and generosity. A man can consider himself successful when he has a good moral character, good habits, has a righteous fear of God. This is real, everlasting success. A lawyer, doctor, or an engineer may work for years, but one day he will retire. If today you are the president of your country, tomorrow you will be succeeded by someone else. Worldly success is temporary. A really successful man makes the most of what God has given him. He employs all his God-given powers for the welfare of others. He shares the knowledge and wealth that he possesses with other needy people. Thus, he makes himself nearer and dearer to God. By these measures, he lives in the hearts of his fellow beings. Only in this way can he achieve perpetual success in this world and in the hereafter.
I feel it is a duty, a responsibility to use all these God-given blessings rightly and purposefully. I hope you'll also try your best to use your abilities and your resources in a good way and make a mark on the world. We must use these blessings properly before they are worn out and before we leave this mortal world. This way we can achieve our success and change our life, our society, and our country. This way we will feel satisfied and happy when we leave this world. To read more of my creations, you can buy my books. For further details, let's watch this 1-minute video.
Real Learning Center Larkana, in association with Real Publications, Larkana presents Rizwan Ahmed Memon's life-changing books, The Reflections, Innocence and Foolishness, and Under the Shadow of Ignorance. Memon's inspiring, motivational, and thought-provoking collections of prose and poetry will awaken your spirit and lead you on the path of success. Memon's books will help you become self-reliant, risk-taker, and good decision-maker. After reading Memon's books, you will have the ability to fight for your rights and remove your hurdles. Buy these bestseller books from bookstores in Larkana City and read to live the life of your dreams. For home delivery, WhatsApp your order at 03433846385. For further details, visit Rizwan's website, rizwanahmedmemon.blogspot.com.
Until next time, goodbye and happy studies.